Morning from day 5. It's been a good night. Today I have 2 river crossings which could be problematic first thing in the morning, so that's been on my mind a lot. Also, you can probably see I've been having loads of issues with my eyes. This is very common for me while camping. I don't know what it is, but they're just like really swollen and very sore and red as well. I'm getting all sorts of spots and aches. Today is the first day in 5 days I'm starting with dry shoes.
Come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you just don't come home at all.
Right, that's me arrived at Peinachorein, I think that's how you say it. Finished the section along Loch Sligachan, which was very wet.
Sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run.
Yeah, there has been a fair amount of road walking so far, in between the beautiful bits, but I think that's about to change now with this second half.
Jealous of mine. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? What in the world's come over you?
I met a fisherman, and they're out there fishing cockles. They had he had 5 bags, and the sad thing though is that there's no one he can sell them to here, so they're going to Spain. And this is the tragic story about most Scottish seafood, is it just gets shipped to Europe and other countries. He said it was a very hard work to pick up the cockles because you have to bend down. They're all lying on the beach.
Well, it's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's crossed the evil line today. Well, how can you ask about tomorrow? You ain't got no word to say.
I'm on my way to the Storr. Today is supposed to be a nice day. It's still quite cloudy for now, but hopefully it lifts up this afternoon. And I'm hoping to walk a further 5 kilometers to cut down on the distance for tomorrow, which is the Trottenish Ridge, the big one. So let's see how it goes. I'm a bit nervous, but the most beautiful landscapes are apparently ahead of me, so something to look forward to. Right, I've already gotten lost twice, and this is now where the serious map reading starts. There's no path, and yeah, I think I'm supposed to go all the way up this cliff thing. Let me show you. Yeah, like above those cliffs. That way somehow. I'll have to find the path or the way. Well, I'm progressing along the ridge and it's pretty hard work, I have to say.
Some heaven just for a while, make me
Right, I'm climbing, but I have got to get this out of my chest and I'm alone, so it's coming on video. I'm trying to get up to the top of this cliff. I see a hiker, a Skye Trail hiker, pretty much the first one I see this whole trip. He looks maybe like mid-40s, all the expensive gear, and I say, oh, you're on the Skye Trail? Yes, yes, oh, me too. Oh, then he starts looking surprised. He looks at me and says, are you continuing all the way? I say, yes, I only have 3 days left. And he goes, all right. Do you have anything better than those? He looks at my shoes. And I said, better in what respect? And he goes, well, waterproof. And I said, no, they're not waterproof. It's deliberate. And I said, you should see what I've had so far. Oh, it just annoys me so much because, like, the guy has never walked in a trail runner, so that's why he feels entitled to judge people who wear them because he's never tried that. And he's got like, you know, the massive leather boots, which by the way there's nothing wrong with, but it's just different style of gear, I guess, whatever works for you. And then he said, "Are you going up the Trotternish Ridge tomorrow?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Just be careful up there." And I said, "Mm-hmm." And he said, "Do you do a lot of this stuff, like this kind of stuff?" And I said, "Yeah, you mean long distance walking?" Yeah, I said, "Yeah, I do." So then I said, "You know, I'm from the Pyrenees and I've walked over there." He said, "Oh right, yeah, the Pyrenees, that's where I'm going this year to train for the Himalayas." Always kind of overbidding on what you're saying to put himself in a superior position. And I'm like, dude, you know nothing about me. You're just looking at me, judging me for what I look like and what gear I'm having on myself. And you're just assuming that A, I can't cope with the bogs and the rain, that I'm a tourist, and I'm not going to be able to cope with a 28-kilometer long ridge. Really pisses me off. Really pisses me off. Why would people... And you know, just to end there, because this is too long, this is taking too much energy. Every trip, every single trip, I always come across some people, one person like that, like the one arsehole who just looks at me. I tell them about my plans and they tell me, "Nah, don't do it," or "No, it's really, really tough," or "Have you looked at the map? Do you know how to read the map?" And they always turn out to be wrong. So they can just go on their own way and I'll go mine. And with this, I shall continue uphill.